Hey everybody, it's Brian Davis, Mr. Buysalot here, bringing you another YouTube wholesale video for my resellers. Today's video, we're going to show you postcards. I bought a large collection of postcards. We've been running them in my weekly auctions, selling, tray lots of 100, 200, 300 postcards, and they've been doing fantastic. I've actually been kicking around the idea of not doing this wholesale video because they are bringing more money in my auctions than I'm going to sell them for in the wholesale video, but I know there's a lot of you out there that don't have the time or availability with jobs and work to come into our auctions Tuesdays through Thursdays at 1 till 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and bid. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bite the bullet. We're going to make this offering. We're still going to sell some in the auctions until we're out of them. Obviously, this is a very limited quantity. I don't actually know exactly how many I have. You guys are going to see me open some of the boxes. Here is the remnants of one of the boxes that I opened and what we sold the other day. So this deal is a deal that I purchased for a reasonable price, so it makes sense for me to wholesale it on to you guys. What I'm going to show you now is just a sample of what's there. This is just literally me grabbing out of one of the boxes. These are those linen 1940s postcard sets that have, you open it up and there's a whole bunch of postcards inside. See? A whole bunch of postcards inside. So there's a whole bunch of that type of stuff as we open the boxes. 1946. Atlantic City, Philadelphia, Georgia, those are all postcards packs. There's a book on postcard collecting. This is another early, linen type one. Historical Alexandria, Virginia, Savannah, Georgia. Some of the stuff dates back into the 1910 era. Hartford, Connecticut. These are 1910s. There is stuff like this all over the place. The postcards are actually pretty amazing. This is 1908. Some of it is used, some of it is not used. So these were stock from another dealer that had went out of business. And, you can see there's a bunch of this type of stuff. There is some real photo postcards. So this is a nice group right here. These are really cute. Right here. That one I can't read, but it's probably 1908, 1905. So stuff like that. So there are thousands of postcards. When I bought it, there was supposedly around 20,000 postcards. I've probably sold 3,000 or 4,000 already in the auctions, maybe 5,000. Because I know I sold one lot of over 1,000. There is stuff like this, which is 1960s and 70s. Some lighthouses. Then you get into, there's some trade cards mixed in. Some artistic ones. That one's really cool. It's not all 1905, 1910, but some of it is 1940s, and some of it's 1950s, up to probably even into the early 80s. These are art postcards. These are not incredibly old, but there is this type of stuff in there, and it's a mix. So what's going to happen is I literally am going to show you guys the boxes that I have, and as you can see, somebody took the time to almost sleeve all of this and prep it for shows and then never got around to selling it. So what's going to happen is I'm going to offer you guys wholesale deals. $110 is what it'll be for 100 postcards. You will get everything. I don't care if it's a $50 Hold the Light postcard, if it's a $200 real photo postcard. Doesn't matter to me. There may be some trade cards in there. We'll count them as a postcard and stuff like that. There is a ton of really early, I'm just grabbing stacks to show you guys. So there's a ton of really early stuff. These are just cards dividers. You don't get those. I throw those away. But tons of great postcards. There's military, there's automobiles, there's scenic, there's all kinds of stuff like that. I am not going to sort out for people if they ask for, like, hey, I want all the real photo postcards. Of course you do. I'm sorry, but you know, for us, it's one of those things where I'm going to give this to an employee that doesn't know anything about postcards to literally count out a lot of 100. That's the only way to be fair to you guys, is if I have somebody do it that has no clue. I obviously then don't see what's in it, and you guys get the good stuff with the bad and the mixed. Some of it is awesome. So what will happen is, if you want a lot, you're going to see I'm opening boxes right here. These are actually CB radio cards, so you won't get those. I'll pull those out just unless somebody really wants them. But you can see, yeah, this is a huge box of postcards. Down here is another box of postcards. Cut off a finger or something like that during the video, don't worry, we'll go viral, it'll be okay. Doctors can put it back. But you know, this is kind of what I'm trying to explain. You know, literally when we do the auctions, I just grab a stack like this, I pull the rubber band off, and then I start throwing these down in piles, and we auction them off. So there's some newer ones and then there's old ones. So you will get 100 random postcards for $110 shipped to you, and it will be a random selection, whatever's there. To purchase the deal, all we need you to do is, in the comments below, I need you to put postcard deal, a number. So postcard, if you want 4 deals, put postcard deal X4. So postcard deal times 4. Then you will also email me at mrbuysalot795@gmail.com, and you will repeat that same information. Postcard deal 4. I want 4 lots of postcards. Here's my PayPal email address, and then I will invoice you through PayPal, and we will sell lots until we're out of lots. I probably have about 15,000 postcards, which means I can make about 150 lots. But if we're doing live auctions and putting some in there, that number is going to quickly diminish. As I said, I sold one lot of over 1,000 postcards in the auction for, I believe, it was over $1,000. We've sold 100-piece lots for $300 and $400 and $500. Just kind of depends on who's there and what's in it. But I wanted to be fair to all of my subscribers. So again, you will comment below postcard deal times however many deals you want, 4, 5, 1, whatever. It will be first come, first serve. And then you will email me at mrbuysalot795@gmail.com. mrbuysalot795@gmail.com with the same information, your name, how many lots you want, and just confirm that you put a comment in, because that's who will get the deals first. People who actually follow through with the email to me and in the comments. That way it's fair to everyone. You guys see there's nothing special going on. And then I will have somebody start making up lots probably today, of 100-piece lots, or by this weekend. This video will be out today, Friday, and hopefully by Monday maybe we'll be sold out. Once we are sold out, I will post in the description area that we are sold out. I'm always buying deals like this, so I figure it's just easier if I bring them to you guys and sell you these kind of deals directly for those of you who cannot make our auctions on Tuesday through Thursdays. We're also going to do an auction tomorrow, Saturday, from 1 until 4, just kind of as a special auction for people who don't normally make our week auctions. So we hope to see everybody there. Again, comment below and send me an email if you're interested in these lots. It's $110 for 100 postcards shipped to your door. That is shipping included. We hope to see everybody later. Hopefully this deal works out for a lot of you, and there is a lot of money to be made in postcards. See you guys then. Mr. Buysalot signing off.